Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Let's get ready to podcast. See, I have more enthusiasm.
Yes, you did. You tried. You tried really hard.
Last ones are dry. Henny, get on it.
Ooh. I happen to be the host with the most. F&M Bob, the show host, the CEO of F&M Entertainment, the host of Nonsense Podcast that you're currently watching. With me, not always, but always in the vicinity, is Kelly. Bam.
Hello.
With her own nameplate.
There you go. See that? Look at that.
The CEO of RK9 Training. Get your training today.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
What else you got? The Think Positive podcast.
Yeah.
New episodes coming soon.
Yep.
What else?
Go to my website, rk9training.com, if you need training advice, virtually or in the city of Chicago. So,
Yeah, those things.
Yeah.
Visit
on Instagram, rk9training LLC.
Yeah, your Instagram be popping.
It is. Daily tips, Monday through Friday.
Yep.
Sometimes Saturday.
But more importantly, you are the effing engineer.
Yes.
Now in front of the camera. Mm-hmm. So how does it feel to be on this side and with your own colored background?
I got my background.
Yeah, look at that, man. See, crazy. The things that we can do on this show.
Crazy.
Either way, how you doing today?
I'm alive. It's a thing.
Buy your shirt today.
How are you?
I am not as alive as you are,
Great.
but I'm making it.
Okay.
I'm trying my damnedest.
Good.
You know.
Yeah.
It's not hot. It's a little toasty in this bitch.
Yeah. It's not as bad as it has been through the week.
I know. It sucks how hot it's been.
Yeah.
It's really been shittily hot. Like, god damn it, man. Just get Lizzo off the thermostat.
Oh my god.
This big bitch is smothering the thermostat, and it's hot. It's hot to the motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. But it's okay. It's.
Okay.
I'm only sweating a little bit. I don't know if y'all could tell.
Yeah.
And again, I apologize for obviously the laptop being away, but we have to direct from this side now. And,
I'm not back there right now.
Right, our effing engineer is going to be effing entertaining.
Hopefully a little bit.
As entertaining as you can be.
Yeah.
What's new in your world? This is going to be this is like the first time I actually just get to talk to you about your life as the RK9 person. We'll do it, not like a full in-depth interview, but just how's things been going? You weren't ready for that, were
No,
you?
not at all. I thought we were gonna skip all that.
No. This is for my listeners, because they hear you talk about dogs, and some of them have slowly transited over to the Think Positive podcast.
Really? Okay.
But for the few who are holding out, for the few that are holding out and don't understand that you are just not some lady that sits in the back and press buttons, you are an intelligent, high-level dog trainer.
Yeah.
You are not about that fucking dog whisperer lifestyle.
No, not at all.
And you've just been busy as fuck.
Yeah, I'm very, very busy. We are going to a dog show in 2 weeks that I'm very excited for.
Yes.
So just like the dog shows that you see on TV where the dogs kind of walk around, it shows off the breed standards that you would see, just in every day that you're supposed to see.
Right.
You get to see all breeds of dogs, and it's going to be really cool. There's some training that's going to be happening. So agility, there's going to be some fun sports and things like that are going to be happening. So lots of cool things. Some good merch that we can look into. Yeah, some really cool things. So I'm really excited. It's going to be lots of fun.
Cool. I'm, in a weird sense, looking forward to it, just because anytime seeing you in your element is nice. Just like how people see how I get so hyped up about Final Fantasy on multiple occasions. Seeing you in your field, obviously I get to see it often, but anytime you're just engulfed in your field, it's pretty dope to see, because you just know too much. You know too much, and I don't know how you have time to know that much.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a cool show to see. So we're going to do that. What else we got? We got the air show coming up too.
Yeah.
Chicago's air show. The shits. I was going to say the shittiest show, but the shit show. The show is the shit.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say, okay?
Yeah, I've never actually seen the air show. I've seen them practice
Right.
for the air show, but I've never actually seen the air show. So I'm excited for that.
Hell yeah. No, that's going to be a lot of fun. It was one of my favorite things to do before school started. It was going to the air show. Because we didn't go to Navy Pier like that, but we went every once in a while. But going to Navy Pier, going to see the air show, hanging out. Because we normally would barbecue the day before. We take some leftover barbecue with us and be kicking it, eating hamburgers and hot dogs and shit like that. But yeah, no, it's a fun time. It's a fun outdoor picnic day almost. That's pretty much the way I look at it. And there'd just be planes going.
Yeah.
You're probably just going to be looking at all the dogs as well as the planes.
Nah. I'll be focused on the plane.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I will.
But no, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Anything else? Anything cool coming up for you? Normally people do promotions at the end. But do you have no? You're just like no. Events.
What do you mean?
Cool training scenarios.
I have some really cool clients that I have been starting to work with, so I don't want to give too much of their information away, but some really cool cases that I'm excited to work about. So
right.
Any
cool dog breeds you've been working with lately? How about that? How about a cool dog breed?
Breeds, yes. I have a 12-week-old Doberman coming up.
The fucking Beethoven dog? No, Dobermans are not Beethoven.
No, Dobermans are the pointy ears, really tall.
Not Scooby-Doo.
No.
I don't be knowing dogs related to cartoons that well.
I don't know what you would know as a Doberman.
Throw one. Marmaduke. No, that's the same as Scooby, ain't it?
It's a Great Dane, too.
Okay.
This is why I got to take you to the dog show, so you'll know some of these breeds.
I don't know. Only ones I know is the standards. You get your Rottweilers, Pit Bulls.
I have a Pit Bull, too. He's beautiful. Beautiful.
I think that's the one you showed me with the deep blue eyes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Gorgeous.
I know those. I know the what do you call them? Yorkies. Mm-hmm. I hate those dogs. And I know you hate. No, I hate those dogs. But I have kicked so many of them little shits. No. I don't give a shit. I know you're a dog trainer, but I have punted the fuck out of a Yorkie. I hate Yorkies because they're ignorant. They're ignorant. I can understand a dumb dog. I can understand like an investigative dog, but Yorkies be knowing and will still do some ignorant shit to piss you off. Okay. Why? They're assholes. There's a York that came into my house. It's my neighbor's dog. They just walked up into my house when I was a kid. Yeah. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And he'd walk out, go back outside, go around the house, go back to his yard, and then stare at me from his fence. And I'm like, you bitch nigga. And then as soon as I go away, he come right back in. And I'm like, first of all, it was on us for leaving the door open. But it was hot that day, okay? Whatever crossbreeds I can get in this bitch. But that little motherfucker just walked in my house like it was sweet. And they gonna get mad when I caught him. I kicked his ass right over the fence. Fuck that dog. Get the fuck out of my... It's okay. You're not on your show right now. You're on Nonsense, and we can do this. You can say you don't like it.
I don't like it. Okay, I don't endorse it.
I'm not saying you got to kick Yorkies. Don't kick Yorkies.
Don't kick
But if they come in your house, it's an invasion. And you can do whatever you want to protect your house.
What the heck?
I was nice enough to kick him back into his fence. I could have kicked him in somebody else's fence. I could have got the distance.
Okay. Well, I really can't think of what you would know as a Doberman, but I'll show you a picture.
That's fine.
Later on.
It's okay.
But yeah, Dobermans are really cool dogs, and I'm really excited to work with them. So, and he's 12 weeks old. He's a little baby puppy. so it's good. It's gonna be a good start for him.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you got some. You've been busy as hell.
Yeah.
I don't see you much. No. Getting you just to help engineer the podcast now is difficult. Mm-hmm. We're not hiring, by the way. But I'm just saying, it's been even more difficult just for you to be here because you've just been busy on phone calls and events and shit. You've been in like 3 events. Mm-hmm. Did a whole thing at a fucking bar twice now. Yeah. Dog bars are, again, still some of the weirdest concepts to me.
It's getting popular.
It's like a thing. Like I barely got cat cafes, so I'm like, all right, cats are chill, and you're chill eating, drinking your coffee. You know what I'm saying? But just having just roaming dogs. And you're just trying to drink beer and shit. It's like Willy Wonka ass beer, mind you. all the tubings and pipes and shit flowing through the building. I'm like, dude, this is not as cool as I thought it would be. But I mean, hipsters be on their hipster shit, so
That's what it is.
I ain't mad at you, man. If you a hipster, shout out to you. More power to you for sticking to it. Now, vegans, I don't fuck with vegans, but hipsters, hey, they came into their own. And hipsters, I will say this: cook some dope ass chicken.
Have we had hipster?
I have had hipster chicken.
Okay.
I've had some really good hipster chicken.
Like fried chicken?
Fried chicken.
Okay.
It was honey butter chicken.
Oh.
You went to that place.
No.
Yeah, that's a hipster ass spot.
I didn't know it was hipster.
That's hipster.
You talk about it all the time.
That shit was delicious. It's expensive.
Yeah.
And that's how I knew it was some hipster shit. Because I'm like, who hipsterizes fried chicken? And they did it.
Okay.
It's fucking $30 for a 2-piece. And I'm like, y'all tripping. But you eat that honey butter, though. I'm like, y'all tripping a little less than I thought, but you still tripping. You still tripping. I eat cornbread, that's how you know that shit was good. I don't eat cornbread.
No.
I ate hipster cornbread. That shit was delicious.
Yeah, that's a leap.
Yeah.
You don't like cornbread.
I don't like cornbread at all. But it is what it is. Anyway, that was 12 plus minutes wasted on the beginning. I'm gonna say wasted. You know what I mean, God damn it. Anyway, so today, since you get to see the effing couple on the screen at the same time, we figured it would be a good idea to play the couples game that we picked up during Amazon Prime Day. We picked up the couples game, so shout out to Amazon, whoever made this game. Who made this game? Does it say who made it? Who's this by? It's by Disc Games. It's by Disc Games. So hold on, I'm sorry. I could just change the camera, right? Oop. Everything fucked up.
Hold on now.
Never mind. No switchers connected. Great. Everything fucked up. There it is. See, bear with me. When I'm on this side, it's harder. Fuck you. I'm 3, right? There we go.
Nice.
I don't think you can see the back, but it's made by Disc Games. DSS Games, bitch. Leave me alone. There's a lot of work to do up here. Anyway, so Disc Games made the couples game. And it's actually fun. Hence what it says on the box. So I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the Newlywed Game before. Yeah. You've watched it when you were a kid, right?
On TV. It was like a big thing in the 70s?
70s. I think even the 60s they had it going pretty well. So yeah, we're just gonna play that for a little bit. And it'll be fun. And you're gonna enjoy it. And if you like it and you want us to play it more often, we'll keep playing it.
We'll try.
Anyway.
Listen, okay, we're not the average couple lovey-dovey stuff.
No.
So don't expect
lovey-dovey answers.
All that kind of answers.
No.
Okay?
But it's going to be entertaining. I tell you that much.
It'll be fun. I'll tell you that. Because it's actually fun.
All right.
Cheesy enough for you?
A little bit.
Okay.
Did you shuffle the cards?
No, I don't shuffle cards.
Neither do I, so I'm just going to cut them in half.
Cool.
There you go. It's shuffled. Anyway, I'll read the questions because I know you hate reading. Yes. So I got you. In one word, what was your first impression of me? I guess we can both answer all the questions just for the shits and giggles. Yeah. All right. In one word. One word, though. That's all you get. What was the line for? I seen it. All right. You want to go first?
Sure.
Or do we reveal at the same time? No.
We can do it at the same time.
Okay. In 3, bubbles. Man, I can taste the melon I had for breakfast. That was delicious. Okay. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, reveal. Hilarious. I got cool.
Yeah, cool.
Can you see that? No, I don't think anybody can see any of these. I wrote it small as hell, and I'm just like, who's going to see? That was dumb. Why hilarious? I'm not that funny.
Who's going to tell him?
You thought I was hilarious from day one?
Yeah.
How? I was trying to be cool. I failed. I failed if that's what you thought.
Yeah.
I thought you were the coolest person, though.
Listen, the way to a lady's heart is through comedy. And
so why don't women fuck more fat dudes? all fat dudes are funny.
That's not true at all.
A majority of fat dudes are funny.
Not at first. They try to be cool, and then when they're cool, they're not funny.
Well, damn. Okay, I get it. I just literally just said I was trying to be cool, and then you fucked it all up. See the insults. I thought you were cool, so much for that. Maybe I should have put bitch.
I mean, that would have been true too. I mean, not gonna lie.
You weren't that much of a bitch. You were trying too hard. You definitely tried hard, but you were also cool. You had enough to be cool, and you were trying too hard to be cooler. I don't know if that was just natural for you, but that's all it was to me. It was like, relax. You're already cool. What more do you want? You're a fucking band person. You tour. You fucking do all this other extra shit. You were cool as fuck. All right, next question. Let's see if we can get something different. That was a nice beginner's question, by the way. All right. Best answer. What's the stupidest thing we should buy if we won the lottery tomorrow? And funnily enough, I already put my new lottery ticket in. Oh, I'm trying to hit that billion, bitch. It's the stupidest thing we buying. I know what I'm putting on here.
I know. I feel like we wrote the same thing.
We better have, because you know what it is. There's a 2-piece answer, though, actually.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the other answer, too, just in case. Ready? Mm-hmm. Reveal. Tank was the number one answer, 100%.
What the wall?
The wall. Okay. Was the secondary.
Explain the wall to them.
All right, so everybody knows that I'm buying a tank if I win the lottery. 100%. I have already shopped and picked out my tank. I just need to make sure that we buy a house with enough property so I can put my tank there. That's the only issue.
We just need a space.
You just need space for the tank. But I'm buying the tank. And it's not even an ifs, ands, or like, why would you get it? I'm buying the tank. It's already happened. I've already shopped it out. I know which one I'm getting and everything. But there's a wall that is on sale for $50,000 in DC. And that's all it is just a wall. It's like a house, parking lot,
just the wall.
And a wall in between. 50 G's. Tell me the fucking housing market ain't fucked up.
It used to go for $1 million.
It used to go for $1 million, 4.3 at one point. But this wall, I'm just saying, I'm going to buy this wall. For the simple fact that I feel like it is investment property. I can buy this wall. We know it sold for $4.3 million at one point. So I feel like if I buy this wall and it's just worth anything more than $50,000, I've already won. You ain't got to do any maintenance on it. The taxes was nice and low. So all I got to do is just pay for the wall, pay for the taxes, right? And then just whoever want to buy it can buy it. You know what I mean? Just bam, you bought that wall from me. Give me $53,000 for it. Fuck it. That's all I need. And I made 3 G's off of buying a wall. I can spray paint that bitch if I want to. Call it the effing wall. It's the effing wall. Put nothing else on there. People gonna think it's graffiti or some shit. But no, I'm gonna buy the effing wall. And if I can't sell it, and the city decides to give me some shit, I'm 100% filling that wall with cheese. I'm gonna hollow that wall out, and I'm gonna just put Limburger cheese right in that bitch.
I just want to. Ew, that's gross.
Fuck it. It's my wall. What you gonna do about it?
I want to know how much of that wall you actually get. Like, is it the full brick? Mm-hmm. Is it just the one like vertical side of the wall? Like,
it's I forgot they gave you the square footage, but it's like they give you the square footage so you get the space of all the brick. Okay. So if I hollowed it out, I can fill it up with cheese. Like, that's still my...
Why do you want to fill it with cheese?
Fuck it. It's mine. I can do whatever I want. My wall, my cheese. Limburger. I'm going to Wisconsin. I'm going to hit up Mars Cheese Castle. I'm going to fill up a semi-truck.
All the way over there.
I'm going to fill up a semi-truck. I want good cheese in my wall. Oh, my God. I'm going to drive a semi-truck's worth of cheese back to my wall in D.C. Fill that bitch up.
And all the rats are going to love you.
Yeah, that's cool. The city's a hellhole anyway. Fuck it. It won't be that much worse. My wall, my cheese, I do whatever I want.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. But tank is the number one answer. I'm definitely buying the tank. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You've tried to talk me out of a tank. I'm buying the tank.
I've given in to the tank at this point. I understand it's
because it's dope.
How much is the tank again?
$250,000. Ain't even that much. It ain't even that much. It's a small investment of $250,000. Okay. We put it on our property, protect our property with the tank. That's all I'm saying. That's all I ask for is one tank. We can take it out on the weekends, drive over some shit.
Where are we going with the tank?
Funnily enough, they have facilities where you can take tanks and drive them. In Texas, I assume we would move nearby Texas. So, because it'll be easier to keep the tank, obviously, with more space.
You need some space. Yeah,
so,
I get
we'd
it.
be in a surrounding area of Texas. We could take it back to Texas whenever we want to drive it. Put it on some open field. Put up some, little broken, beat up cars. We just shoot some shit and run over cars with the tank. You're going to have the time of your life. That's all I'm saying. You're going to have a lot of fucking fun. You ain't going to tell me. You're gonna be sitting there shitting on it the whole time until you get behind the wheel of that tank and you just start letting off some rounds and some random ass bullshit. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Oh, my God. They have facilities to do it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I'm just saying, if you're watching right now and you know of one of those facilities or you're an owner of one of those facilities, hey, hit us up, man. I'll fly out to Texas right now.
There will be an ad in every single effing nonsense.
You damn sure would be. Me getting to drive a tank, that's like all I give a fuck about at this point. I want to drive a tank and fly a plane. That's it. That's all I got left in this world. They have fucked up everything else. Everything else sucks. All that's left is tanks and planes. Okay. That's all I need.
You remind me of that commercial that used to come on when we were kids.
Mm-hmm. Lots and lots of boats and trains. Or boats and planes. It was one of them. I know it was lots and lots of trains. Because they had the big ass piggy bank. Yeah. That was the thing that come down, you put a coin in it. Ding, 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 ding. It was the dumbest and loudest shit in the world. Yeah. And I don't know what granddad bought that shit for their kids, but I know the parents hated him. He was never allowed over Thanksgiving again. He was like, you bought that loud ass shit and I can't get Timmy away from it. He just keeps taking the same cord out.
I know of a lot of kids that had the whole, train set, like the train set.
Oh, shit.
And they made loud sounds like that. Yeah. So that would fit right in.
I wanted a train set, but we never had them. We just never bought them. I get like a train, but I wouldn't get like the tracks and all that other shit. Shout out to those fucking dads in like the fucking 60s that had like a basement with a full like model town. Like apparently that was just a big thing and I didn't know that. I thought that was just like some movie shit.
They had some time.
And it was just like tons of dads. Like that's all they had left, which is still sad to think about that's all the men had back then was just like my kids suck. My wife hates me for some shit. All I have is this model town that I can control. You can't tell me that's not their thought process is all I'm saying. It's all they had.
I always thought about it like video games are today. Like, that's just your little time.
That's all we have. We don't have much else. Did you not see that one man when his girlfriend broke his PlayStation and he was like, "It's all you do. It's all I have." We don't have much else.
Yeah, well, that lady's a bitch.
And back then, those ladies were bitches.
I'm sure.
I think there's a common trend, is all I'm saying.
I'm sure. But I'm just saying, like, it's a hobby. Just like video games are a hobby.
No, it's not just a hobby. It's an escape. There's a difference. Because our lives suck. Gotcha. And we just need something.
I'm sorry, everything sucks.
Yeah, you should be. Get them bitches on fixing it.
Okay.
Okay. Should I read the next question?
Sure, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it again. Cut it over here and then cut it like that. Okay. Mix it all up. See what we got. Are we at commercial yet? I don't even know if we're at commercial. No, not yet. We can do one more. Ooh, this is a matching question. What's our favorite internet video? Internet video.
There's not enough room on this thing.
I don't know what's like our combined. Like it would have to be both of ours. Like a video we both like watching. Because I know my favorite video and I think I know your favorite video. But like our couple favorite video on the internet. That we always just get a chuckle out of. Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I like yours. But I definitely...
It's not your favorite, so...
Yeah.
I think I know what would be like one of our favorites. Okay, I'm gonna write this one down as like our collective favorite video. I'll put the channel name to make it easier.
So you just want a channel?
Right, or a person's name, I should say. But I think I know what would be our favorite video. I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna put 2. You can put 2. How about that? I'm torn between 2. 2 channel names.
I'm gonna put a video.
I have the video in mind for both, but I don't know. Jesus. This is probably the toughest one. Argument ready to happen now.
Okay.
What do you got? Or are you still writing?
Okay.
Okay.
So the video is.
Oh, damn. We did get it. You put his action name. I put Uber Haxer Nova / Couch Hop.
It's James.
James, though. I got it. Cool.
But the video where the controller hits him in the eye.
Yeah.
That's,
The Mario Maker episode.
Yeah.
When he plays, oh my God, whose love was that? That was Ross's.
Ross, yeah.
Companion Spring 2 by Ross. Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
No, it was just that bit where he fucking comes down and fucking Baby Bowser's ruining a whole level. What has he done?
What has he just done?
Fucking throws control. He throws. So for you at home who don't know, he throws the controller down. Because it's a Wii U controller. Bounces from the table, back up, and hits him in the fucking face.
Right in the eye. Right in the eye.
And he was so mad. He's, what a fucking... Ah! And it was so perfect.
With the wasted...
So perfect. With the wasted meme on top of it.
You need to see it. It's so great.
No, that's good. My secondary guess was a Bruce Stu episode when he's explaining like old kid shit that we liked back in the day. Because it seems like you always love when he talks about like our childhood. So I assumed that Bruce Stu would be like something that we both enjoyed. But I was like, for sure it was going to be James when he played. Because that's like the first video we watched of him.
Yeah.
Because I knew him from way back, but I stopped before he made it to the Creatures. And then I came back. And then that was it. That was the video. Because we were super into Mario Maker at that point too. This chair sucks.
We'll get better. Do you want to switch?
No, it's fine. But yeah, no, that was a good one. I'm glad we actually agreed on that. I was kind of nervous.
Yeah.
I was like, we're not.
But yeah, let's talk about our individual ones since we were talking really heavily on that.
Okay. What's your?
I know that your favorite video is the argument about the Wizard of Oz.
Hold on. Her sister was a witch, right? And what does that make her sister? A princess. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. You're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
You're gonna sit here and tell me that I'm wrong? Yeah, that.
She came down in a bubble, Doug. It's such a funny fucking video.
Good educated.
It was so intense for the fucking Wizard of Oz. I don't know why it's funny. I think it just cuts in with such intensity. So you're just like, hold on, what the fuck are they arguing about? Yeah. And you realize a part way through that it's just fucking Wizard of Oz. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I wish I could tap into that level of just intensity over nothing. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. Yeah. The fact that they make shirts and mugs
over just that.
Just that fucking line of those lines. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. It's so stupid. Good. I love it.
My videos, I'm going to say videos because there's multiple. is any of those robots that sound like South Park characters.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which one it is.
It's the I can't remember. Is it from Detroit? Whatever. Who's ever making the fucking like lifelike robots and the robot dogs? And then somebody dubbed over them all, so they're really fun. And you laugh hilariously at all of them.
Can't handle it. They're so funny.
The newest one got you pretty good though. When he's playing soccer and he's kicking the ball. Why are you punishing me for doing what I'm supposed to do? I'm just trying to kick the ball, bro. I don't know why that's so funny. I'm not saying it's not funny, but it hurts you.
It does.
To think about those fucking videos.
I cry every time. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Okay, you want to go to commercial?
Okay.
And then we'll come back and do some more.
We'll do a handful more of these. This has been fun. This has been fun. Get your copy of the couples game today. That's actually fun.
It's actually fun. Look at that.
All right. See you in a second. Welcome back to the show, bitch.
Wow.
I'm still effing Bob.
I'm Kelly. Hello. Not as aggressive.
Yeah. But I'm glad they're back. Even though they didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you didn't go anywhere. If you're listening on Spotify, I hope you enjoyed those commercials. If you're listening on YouTube and literally it was like a half a second blink out and blink back in and I just came in and yelled at you, I apologize. But maybe if YouTube gave me some fucking commercials, then I'd have some commercials in the commercial place.
Why don't y'all listen on Spotify or something so we can get paid?
Yeah, then fuck YouTube, right? You can just say fuck YouTube. Or listen on Rumble. I haven't put up a video on Rumble yet. I gotta put up some videos on Rumble. Because Rumble's cool and they pay. But it's full of fucking right-wing conservative crazy people. I'm just conservative.
Don't call them that.
Look, okay. There's a handful of psychopaths out there still.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying don't.
Some of them are still right. Some of them are still right. Don't get me wrong. But there's a lot of Alex Jones in this world.
Yes.
And Alex Jones is a fucking prophet.
Was Alex not all right?
They're turning the frogs gay, and then they actually turn the frogs gay. I don't know how the fuck. Why the fuck are we making frogs gay? Somebody explain that to me. I thought it was a joke and a meme, and then they put out presses that they were testing homophobe drugs or whatever the fuck. Whatever. Couples game.
What a transition. There.
Yeah, man. We're going to play some more couple stuff, and we're going to answer questions about life and love and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. Justice. Just slowly turn right back in Alex Jones out of nowhere.
Okay. Let's go.
Pick a card, any card. Which one?
This one.
Okay, I'll read it. Okay, me or you? Who made the first move? You did. You did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yep.
You want to tell the whole story?
Nope.
Why? Because what?
Let's just leave it at me.
Why?
Cause
Why? I think it's funny.
No.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. You were so done with your current situation.
Right, I was.
And then you just dipped on bitches. I was sloppy second.
No. We're not getting into it.
Why?
Move on.
Why? Because I'm embarrassed. That's why.
Yes.
Well, there you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Next card. This one. Match. What's the weirdest way we show our love?
Everyone should know this one.
I don't know. I don't think we agree on this, but let's see. Go forward. Insults? Pokes and slaps is what I went with.
Yeah.
Because we poke each other all the time.
Yeah.
We're from the Facebook era, Kelly. Just poke each other.
Yeah, true.
And slap each other's berries. Because we're both chubby peoples. But I'm not insulted by being a chubby person.
Yeah.
But we do insult each other a lot too, so that's fine. That's a good answer. But it don't match, so you can't count that as a point. We're not keeping score either way. All right. Pick another card. Wait.
Jeez.
Yeah. Aggressive shuffle. Yeah. Bam. Pick one. There you go. Match again. What's the best date we've ever been on?
Do vacations count?
No, and that would make it too easy now. So not a vacation, actual date. I think I got one. I don't remember it perfectly, though. I'm just going to keep it kind of basic. Because I don't know the actual terms of that date. I don't know the terms and conditions of that date.
I don't. It wasn't that long ago, but I don't remember when it was.
Shit, we might be on the same page then.
Okay.
Possibly. Possibly. Ooh, she's thinking. She's writing. My handwriting's terrible, by the way.
They can't see it. It's fine.
What do you got?
Okay.
Olive Garden in the mall. When did we do that?
I don't remember, but it wasn't that long ago.
You talking about when we went towards Indiana?
Yeah.
Because we went there and then Ollie's and... Okay, I remember that. I forgot what we were doing out there. I think we just went because we went to the Ollie's store because that was like your favorite store.
Yeah, I love Ollie's.
I don't know why.
Discounts, my dude. I love me some discounts.
We went there and then we went to the what's the name place, Disc Replay, and you bought me fucking Dragon Ball, which was really dope of you. I appreciate that, and I still have those. Yep. I chose when we went to the movies and then went to Kuma's Corner because I think we were both having like a shitty week.
Yeah.
And we were just like, fuck it, we need something that just makes us both happy. But I don't remember what movie we went to because it was in the AMC theater. Yeah. It was in the AMC theater in Schaumburg.
Yeah.
And I don't know what movie we seen up there. And I typically memorize most of the movies we go out to see.
It wasn't Bob Burgers, was it?
It was Bob's Burgers. That's what it was.
Bob's Burgers.
You went to go see Bob's. Right. We went to. That's why it made sense because we went to see Bob's Burgers and then we went out to go eat burgers.
Yep.
And I was sitting there freaked out the entire time because I hate the animation of that movie. It was still a good movie, but it's the frame rate for those of you who know. Yeah. Like the frame rate was a little higher than your standard cartoon, so everything was really fluid. Yeah. And I was like, I hate this.
I think because we were having such a terrible week, that was like all right, we're done. We're going to have some time just to chill out. So everything was just like amplified. And then we get to the movies and like a quarter of the way through the movie like shorted out. Yeah. And then we had to wait for them to reset it all over again. And it was just like, great. After all this long, hard week, now our movie isn't even going to work. And if anybody knows me, Bob's Burger is my shit.
True enough.
Okay? That is my show. I know everything about that show. And so for it to like not work was just like, all right, something's got to give about this week.
Yeah, you were like ready to kill somebody that day. But I thought it was funny because I thought it was part of the bit because it wasn't too far into the movie. So I thought they were doing like the restart the movie type thing. Yeah. So it was like it's a reopening. So when it did it, I was paying attention. I'm like, are they going to add like another read to the banner? I thought that would have been hilarious. Yeah. But that wasn't the case. The movie just actually fucked up. Yeah. But Bob's Burgers, if you wanted to make another movie, do that. That would be hilarious. I think that would be a funny bit. It would scare the shit out of a lot of people. Yeah. But do it just right during the open cut scene and then cut it, restart it, and then just a restart. That would be fucking hilarious.
That'd be fun.
But that was a good day.
I think the theaters would hate them, but
Yeah, because all their staff would freak the fuck out and just like, oh shit, the movie's fucked up.
Fine. They'd probably have a sign up there. It's fine.
Right.
Sit down.
As long as it happens at the same time, it's okay. Oh well. Yeah. See, we have very basic dates, which I enjoy.
No,
So
that's what dates are supposed to be. It's good stuff.
you're just supposed to cut out outside shit for a little bit. That's how I feel. We've been on more standardized dates, and I don't think neither one of us liked them at all. So, yeah, there you go.
I think Olive Garden is like the closest to a standard kind of date. I think maybe because it's like you go to a fancy place, kind of.
Olive Garden's not that fancy. Fuck out of here. I went there for my high school, my 8th grade graduation. Wasn't even a fancy place at all. I do like their gnocchi though.
Yeah.
I do like their gnocchi. Their gnocchi's really good, and I've attempted and succeeded at making my own. It was delicious.
So good.
It was really good, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. We'll post a video about it one day because I'm gonna make it again. Mm-hmm. It was fucking delicious. But no, Olive Garden's so little of cool or fancy or datey to me because I told you I went with my buddy from work like 4 times for lunch. Like that was our just like standard lunch spot because it was $10 and we were both very cheap. Yeah. So, and it was a good meal. Fucking
True.
Never-ending breadsticks and salad.
Yeah.
Decent gnocchi fucking soup.
Yeah, you get soup. And the soup.
Little pasta. Yeah. Soup's good, delicious.
It really is.
Shout out to Olive Garden. I really like Olive Garden. If we were to be fancy dating, I think that's like as fancy as I want to go, though, to be honest.
Honestly, yeah.
Although you do like your crab place.
You call that fancy?
I mean, it's expensive.
It is expensive. But it's just seafood, and that's because we're not anywhere near
the sea.
You know?
Yeah.
That's the only reason it's expensive.
Landlocked.
It's honestly not that expensive in West Virginia, where I'm from.
Really?
I mean, it is pricey, but it's not as pricey.
Nah, man. Everything here is market price.
Travel, you know? Yeah. So the longer it's got to travel, the more pricey it gets, because you got to do it fresh, or it's not good.
Yeah, so, I guess that makes sense. Man, fly that shit in. I don't know what the problem is. All right, next question. I'm feeling this one, actually.
Go for it.
Me or you? Which one of us is most outspoken? Do we need to write it?
No.
It's me.
You. I am, as much as people may not believe it, I am timid as fuck.
Yeah, you scraped whatever access you could off of me to add to your personality, which is fine. It's fine, but no, that's me. I don't think anybody questioned that at all.
Not at all. Yeah, no. I don't like interaction at all. Unless it's something that I enjoy doing and I have something that's in my field, let's say.
Right.
Then no, thank you. No, thank you.
Now, here's my thing. And here's contrary to what most people believe. I'm only outspoken because I hate people. So I feel like if I can control the interaction of the situation, then I can gear it to where I'm happy. Because as soon as I'm uncomfortable and unhappy, I'm dipping. I'm done. I'm done with the whole situation. I'm out. Okay. So the more I can control the situation, the better I feel. Yeah. Not that I'm a control freak or anything like that, but it's just I'm already at a base level of uncomfortable and I don't want to be here to a certain degree. It's not that I don't want to have fun or hang out with people. It's just I don't want to do this like this because this is so cheesy. To me, anything outside of being normal is being very cheesy. So I'm just like, all right, let's dictate the flow. Let's make it a thing. So then it is what it is and it ends. I love timed fun. Timed fun? As long as the fun is timed.
What does that mean?
Like there's a start to the scenario and there's an end to the scenario.
I know I can go home.
I'm scheduled.
At 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, the shit's over with. Like, what are we doing here? Let's get the fuck out of here. We got traffic to beat and shit. So let's do that and get the fuck out of here, man.
Okay.
I love medieval times because I know there's a start, a middle, and an end. Mm-hmm. You know, we went out paintballing and airsofting. I know that we're clocked until this time. I know it's fun and we all want to hang out and stay, but it's just like, all right, after. I'm giving us like an hour and a half after fucking running around, and then it's like, all right, we done here because we need to go. We all have lives. Let's go back to doing that for a little bit.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's all it is. I'm outspoken, but that's just because my level of fun is not the same as everybody else's level of fun. But no one has ever argued that my version of fun is not the most fun.
Oh, no doubt.
That's all. For somebody at 30, I still have fun like a child. and we need that.
Yeah.
And so I will bring the childlike fun.
Everyone loves when you plan things because of that factor alone. Because you're not like, oh, let's go hang out at a bar.
Yeah, fuck no.
Never.
We're going to a bar, but it's gonna be fucking Hogwarts themed bar. Fuck you mean? Magic and shit.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be just a random ass regular ass bar. It's,
For what? So boring.
Yeah.
I don't even like drinking. So why am I going to a bar?
Yeah. So
Go to
that's
arcade.
why people love when you plan things, and I think that's why everyone waits for you to do stuff.
Because I have great ideas.
You have the better ideas, and you know how to have fun in a way that nobody else does.
I don't feel like that. It's just I'm not afraid to do it. I guess that's all it is. I see medieval times. That was the thing I always wanted to do, and I made it a company thing. The last time we went, I was like, "This is a business trip, and the business is going to medieval times. God damn it!" And we're gonna cheer our night on. Our night got kicked in the nuts way too many times. I'm still mad at that. That queen needs to get her shit together. I don't give a fuck if we're evil or not. You do not kick the knight in the nuts. It's not right. It's not right. That's all I'm saying. Where's your honor, sir?
Oh my god!
Kicking my knight in the
how
nuts.
knights fight.
No, is our evil dude, as evil as he was, did not kick one person in the nuts.
They're standing.
Who had honor in that situation? That's all I'm saying. Your fucking crown champion kicked 3 people in the nuts. And my guy 3 times alone. He kicked one dude in the nuts once. And our guy, who was evil, kicked him in the nuts 3 times in one match. And we're evil? You honorless bitch. That's all I have to say.
All these weapons around.
All of these weapons, swords, maces, spears. And you just lag. He went straight Bobby Hill on his ass. That's my purse. I don't know you. And kicking him in the nuts. You cheap bitch. I remember, was it the Green Knight? It was the Green Knight, if I'm not mistaken. Fuck the Green Knight.
No, ours is the Green Knight.
Was it?
Yeah,
correct, because we was the Bucks. We was the Bucks. Giannis. Team Giannis, bitch.
No, the other one was
Was it the Bull?
It was yellow. I don't know.
So that's the Bull. The Rock. The Brahma Bull bitch ass. Fuck out of here. Jerk. Kicking people in the nuts. What a piece of shit.
Oh.
You are something else, is all I'm saying. You are something that's a real piece of work. Dude, we hated him so much, we found him after the show to insult him in his face.
Dan went up to ours like, listen, we thought you won.
You should have won. At least you lost with dignity, is all I ask.
I was we're getting into medieval times way too much, but I was surprised about how tall they all were. Like, how are you that tall?
Yeah, they're all like my height and taller. Like they were
tall.
towering individuals.
I don't know if they're like that everywhere because they have different places, but the ones at Schaumburg are so tall.
Yeah.
Like the picture of especially us girls next to them.
Yeah, you were dwarfed under them.
That
was really funny. Yeah, even we were just kind of like most of us were just shorter than him. Yeah, no. And then you guys were just like dwarfed under him. I was like, damn, midgets.
Yeah. It's funny.
Good times though, good times.
Yeah. I guess we should get back to the game.
We should.
Huh?
Do we have time? We have plenty of time. Gee, no, we're running out of time fast. Holy shit. All right, let's get to a couple more. Match. What's our shared biggest pet peeve?
About each other? Or?
It just said pet peeve. It didn't say about each other. So I know what I'm going to pick.
Oh, man.
I don't know how to spell. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. Our shared biggest pet peeve. Things that we don't like. We're just not like we're angry. We're just like, God damn it, it's this. You know what I mean? You know what it is. You know exactly what it is.
There's so many. I don't know what the one biggest
That's
thing
the
is.
one big one. Take your time. Think about it. It's super simple. I'm not going to give you the answer.
I know.
I'm not going to give you the answer.
I know.
Somebody play the Jeopardy music real quick.
Stop. Okay.
First thing that comes to mind. really overthinking this.
What?
Biggest pet peeve. Comment below if there's any couples in the crowd. What's your biggest pet peeve of your partner? Not even share pet peeves. Just what's your biggest pet peeve of your partner in general?
I don't think we're gonna match with this one.
What is it? Weird laughs. No, it's filth. We hate filth.
True.
With a passion. You hate them because you're just like, filth brings maggots, and you hate maggots with a passion. I can't function when there's filth. If our house is filthy, I'm uncomfortable. I feel hot. I don't know how to maneuver our house anymore. Like, I just start losing shit. But if it's also funny that right after we clean, then I lose everything. Yeah. But filth fucks both of us up. We don't function well in filth.
That's true.
I'm mad you picked weird laughs. You just dislike weird laughs. I'm a comedian, so I need weird laughs. All the laughs are better.
That's true. But I don't know. It's those girls that, I don't know, do
the cackle.
The witch laughs.
Oh. Like that old Asian lady that we seen?
No.
She was funny.
She was funny. That's different. I'm talking like the attractive girls that don't usually laugh about anything, but when they do, it's I don't know how to say it other than weird laughs.
It's fine. It's okay. Laughs. You just hate weird laughs. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. They're weird. Get them out of my house.
Get out of here.
Okay, I did not expect that. No, Kelly, I'm a comedian, and all the laughs are good laughs to me.
Okay.
As long as somebody's laughing, I'm happy.
Okay.
All right. Next one. Oop, I grabbed two. Best answer. We discovered a new land together. What are we calling it? If we were to name a new land, we found a new land. I know what I'm calling it.
What kind of land is it?
It's land, Kelly. It's just a place. You're thinking way too hard.
Wait. Okay.
It's just your best answer, though, so don't fucking overthink it that hard. We're having fun here, okay? This is a fun answer. And it's not going to match. She's thinking hard, isn't she, folks? I'm just kidding. Relax.
I'm not creative.
You discovered a new land. Welcome to this place. Jurassic Park. Doesn't have to be funny either. What you got? Oh, what you got? The effing ranch? I just called it effing land. I was gonna call it effing something.
Yeah.
Why effing ranch? That's gonna be.
You want a ranch?
I'm gonna get a ranch one of these days.
It's gonna be a ranch.
It's gonna be a dude ranch, ram ranch.
Yeah.
You didn't have to call it effing ranch, though.
I know.
You're just like, I can't think of shit.
I can't. My stamina is going low.
Low? Well, then fucking take a sip of water. That delicious liquid death. All right, pick the next card, and then I think we'll end the episode after that. Hopefully it's a doozy. This one. That is a pretty good answer for the ending. Who is our dream artist, dead or alive, to see our dream artist, dead or alive, to see in concert? So who would we love to see in concert? And it's a matching answer. So who would we both love to see, dead or alive, in concert? Prime scenario. We'll say prime, perfect scenario. Who would we like to see? And I think I know who you would want to see. But it's got to find somebody that we would both want to see. I know. I'm gonna just pick this because I think it makes the most sense. I'm gonna spell it. I'm gonna put a lineup together. I'm gonna put a lineup. A 4-piece special. I'm gonna go 4-piece special.
What the heck? It does say concert, right?
Yeah. To see in concert. So it's a musical artist. So there's no way we can't at least match 2 or 3 of these answers. And again, it says alive or dead. I think I might have misplaced maybe one answer in there. But I think this is a solid lineup that I got. I got a 4-piece special. The 4 Horsemen. I will give you a hint to my answer, though. I did not put Dio on there. Mm-hmm. Did you? That's fine. Keep him. I'm just letting you know I didn't put Dio on there. You can leave. You're like, nah, I should just redo this whole thing. No, it's fine. Just give me 4. I figured we weren't going to match on one. Like, I figured you were going to have one that didn't match, and I was going to have one that didn't match. Not saying I wouldn't see Dio, but he's not on the top of my list. If we did a 5-piece special, then maybe Dio would have made it. But I got to keep it 4 for concert fucking setup. You know, two openers, 2 headliners. But technically, everybody I picked is a solid opener, solid leading cast. How many you got?
I'm trying to remember one more.
Okay. Well, while you're thinking, I'll start ending this episode, wrapping it up slowly. Or you got it? Okay. I'll wrap up this episode while you're thinking. So, people at home, while she's thinking, and that way we can, because that's how I wanted to do this anyway. I wanted to end it on a fucking answer. People at home, do yourself a favor. Stop by www.fnentertainment.com. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the camera on me. On me, bitch. There you go. Go to fnentertainment.com for all your effing needs. Instagram, TikTok, we got stuff on there sometimes. Fucking Spreaker, iTunes, Spotify. Tons of fucking episodes out there, man. No excuse not to listen to a great episode of the Nonsense Podcast. If you stop by fnentertainment.com, you can also scroll over to the shop. We got new merch. Tons of new merch, and we're going to showcase it here pretty soon. Because, you know, the mail system. Fucking USPS, man. Why didn't they go on strike? But yeah. New merch. Social media, shop, get you some stuff. Check us out on all other things. I happen to be here on the Nonsense Podcast for the most part, but I'm going to start Twitch streaming sooner or later. Invincible, who is not here today. Twitch streams and kicks and YouTube videos now. He's got YouTube. Linktree is below. Why aren't you checking out his YouTube video? So check all of that shit out. Kelly with the Think Positive Podcast. A couple new episodes coming out pretty soon. Training in the Chicagoland area, virtual training if you're not in Chicago. No excuse, man. Learn your dog something new. Do all of those things. Click all of the buttons. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill, man. Do me a favor though. But when you before this video ends, just do me a favor. We're on the road to 500. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers on YouTube. So even if you do listen, just click over on the YouTube real quick. Subscribe there just so I can boost the numbers. So then maybe more people can see us and then we can get paid. So then I can do more fun shit. Anyway, Kelly has her answer. What is our dream lineup, living or dead? Oh, that's right. You couldn't think of the name. Motorhead is the name of that band. So your 3-piece special is Dio, Metallica, and Motorhead would be Lemmy. I did Iron Maiden, Lamb of God, Ghost, and Metallica. So I figured we'd match up on 2. I didn't think about seeing him, but we technically already, well, I guess it doesn't matter if we see him or not. But he ain't high enough, man. That's a hell of a lineup, though. That's an actual lineup I would have killed to see.
Yeah.
Mine's is a little more naturally possible right now because everybody's still alive. I kept everybody alive. Yeah. You went for the dead folks.
They said dead.
They said living or dead. I ain't mad at it. Dio I would not mind to see. I'm not saying I wouldn't mind to see, but he's not high on my list. Metallica I would like to see maybe better in their own environment because that's the only time we went to Lollapalooza. And, I mean, we were there. The fans were there. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of people who didn't know what was going to happen were there. We learned them something. That's all. We learned them something nice. But I'm never going to not say I want to see Lamb of God one more time. That's all I'm saying. There's no such thing as the last time I'm going to see fucking Lamb of God unless they're dead. I'm always going to go check out Lamb of God. I thought you would really be interested in seeing Ghost finally because you were always like Ghost puts on the show. And they toured already, so I was like Iron Maiden and Ghost together. That's a fucking high production ass show. That's all high production right there. Metallica right under them with more production, but just less than Iron Maiden. But they have a pretty nice stage. And Lamb of God just kicks all of that shit off. Everybody's got all the energy. I'd be ready to go. So, yeah, there you go. That's our concert lineup. That's the show for today. Any final words? You got Jerry's final thoughts?
Oh, my God. You're going way back.
Rest in peace, Jerry. I forgot he's dead. Yeah. Rest in peace, Paul Rubin. I didn't even say shit about Paul. Yeah. Fucking Paul Rubin's dead. Goddamn Pee-wee's Playhouse. No more. Yeah.
Don't forget the secret word.
Secret word is what? Subscribe. Ah! Goodbye.